Missoula is finishing up a new plan to improve the world for pedestrians, but with sidewalk costs climbing to an astonishing $1 million a mile, we may never be able to afford the ideas. For the past year, staff have been working on the city's pedestrian facilities master plan, a document built on an assessment of existing sidewalks and shared use paths, trying to prioritize how limited funds can be spent in years to come. But the statistic that got everyone's attention during a presentation to the Missoula City Council's Public Works Committee was the sharp spike in sidewalk construction costs.
Projects are about $1 million a year, give or take, over the last 6 or 8 years, and it's getting closer to $1 million a mile for building sidewalks. And keep in mind that if you were looking at every street in the city having sidewalks, that's about an additional 200 to 250 miles of sidewalk at a rate of about a mile a year. We've got maybe a 200-year investment.
Council members were quick to point out sidewalk replacement costs have been fairly consistent between 2012 and 2016, and was only in the past year the spike had developed, something that Wilson says needs further analysis.
So over a 6-year period, that's 184% increase. Divided by 6, that's 31% simple interest rate, not compounded. And when we only have $1 million from our city budget, we obviously get less and less distance per year as time goes by.
And other stats stand out. The plan finds that even in the heart of the city, less than 50% of the intersections are in compliance with the standards of the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, there's some encouraging news. People being hit by cars is down. 13% of neighborhoods have excellent sidewalks. Nearly 70% of sidewalks are rated as good or very good. And the plan suggests other locations in outlying areas like Orchard Homes and East Missoula would be better served with connecting trails instead of sidewalks.
And there are a lot of challenges. So we have a lack of staff and resources to manage these projects. The street and pavement condition can affect how accessible pedestrian facilities are in terms of making those crossings ADA compliant. So it's not just the curb ramp, but it's the slope of the street as you're crossing it, or the condition. There's the assessment process and the burden that can potentially have on property owners, and that has been certainly a topic of conversation recently.
We have a link where you can review the Missoula pedestrian plan on our website.